Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. I'm going to start off with a yellow weather warning. This is for rain issued by the Met Office. It's valid until noon today, and we could see by noon up to 40 millimetres of rain, possibly a little bit more. We've had more than that across parts of southwest England already since 6 o'clock last night. But the rain's not just falling where we've got the yellow warning, it's falling a bit further north, and it's courtesy of this clutch of weather fronts wrapped around low pressure known as Storm Connell. So named by the Dutch Met Service because the implications of it will be felt more across the Low Countries than us. But we have had a lot of rain this morning across southern areas, starting to pull away towards the southeast, but we still have some across the north of areas like East Anglia in through the Wash, and as it pulls away, it will turn quite windy behind it. But it's also brightening up southwest England, Wales, into northern England and Scotland. Just a few showers coming down the east coast. We're starting off also with some fog across Northern Ireland. Some of that may well linger for much of the day. Temperatures, a chilly day, 4 to about 9 degrees, 14 in the Channel Islands. Now, through this evening and overnight, that low pressure pulls away altogether, Storm Connell. High pressure sets in across our shores, and we've got low pressure not too far away in the Atlantic. So with the high pressure across us, things will be fairly settled. It's going to be a cold night, a widespread frost. Temperatures could fall away to -5 or -6 degrees in parts of Scotland. And with the moisture around and light winds, that is a recipe for fog. So we'll start the day with some fog, particularly in some eastern areas where it could be quite dense. It will lift as we go through the day for most, and a lot of dry weather, fair bit of sunshine. But the weather front out towards the west is going to gradually introduce thicker cloud, also some stronger winds and some spots of rain. As a result, in the west, it's not going to be as cool as it's going to be farther east. We've got 6 to about 8 degrees. Then as we head on from Thursday into Friday, the high pressure continues to drift away, allowing these weather fronts to make a little bit more progress across the north and the west. And you can see from the squeeze on the isobars, the wind's going to pick up here as well. So on Friday morning, we start off with some mist and some fog patches. Again, dense in the east, but they should lift. And then we're looking at a fair bit of dry weather, some sunshine across central, southern and eastern areas. But in the west, where we've got the cloud and the rain and the breeze, well, we're looking at highs up to about 12 or 13 degrees. Then as we move from Friday and into the weekend, high pressures in the near continent, low pressures in the Atlantic, we're dragging in a southwesterly wind. That's a mild direction for us. So one thing you will notice as we head into the weekend is temperatures will rise across the board for most. Be blustery at times. We'll also see some rain across the north and the west at times. But then as we head into next week, it looks at the moment that the temperature will slip a little bit once again. Sal and John.
Up and down. Carol, thank you very much.